First of all, raise your hand if you asked to be here, because girl, I did not. We can be down bad together, like as one.
You can use your imagination. You better use your.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney. If you're new here, hey y'all. Girl, I know it's been a long time since I've made a video and I'm so sorry, but I'm back. I just have so many important things to talk to you guys about. It'll be a little cute sit down, have a heart to heart, because this is important. If you're not subscribed to my channel, girl, what are you doing? I'm gonna give you like 4 or 5 seconds to get your life together. 4. Bet, and welcome to the Squid family. You are now a squid. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Vibe. Just subscribe. Honestly, that's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. All right, cool. So ignore what I'm wearing. I just filmed. If you're coming from like TikTok or Instagram, you already know that I like make some videos. Yeah, it's fun. I just wanted to come in here and talk about one of my previous videos that I posted on TikTok and Instagram. Me talking to myself in the future type thing. But the thing about it that was like making it go viral and trend on TikTok is some people use it for like a mental health purpose. Yeah, so that's what I kind of wanted to talk about, mental health, because I realized it is so big, not in only the cheer community, but like in everyday life. Like no matter who you are, what you do, where you are, be down bad. I was down bad. We're all down bad. It's okay. We can be down bad together, like as one, collectively. I don't want you to feel alone, because girl, I felt alone, and that's what got me into this in the first place. I'm just gonna give y'all some advice on how to get through it, because it's possible to get through it. Like, we're doing this together. Let me just explain. In my situation, yes, I did have thoughts of suicide. They were there. Girl, it didn't work because I'm still here. Amen to that. Things happen for a reason. This is a hard subject. I've never gotten like this serious on my channel, so my voice is like got a lump in it. It's fine. Full send. I feel like what really like kept me at this point is like, you know, good things happen, bad things happen, but like typically we kind of let our bad outweigh the good. Feels like it just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up, and then eventually you're just like, girl, I don't want to do this that way. You're done. You want to head out. You're like, I don't want to do this. Like, if I wasn't here, I didn't even ask to be here. First of all, raise your hand if you asked to be here, because girl, I did not. We're all here for a reason. We're learning that. But I know what you're thinking. I didn't ask to be here. If I'm not here, I won't have to deal with this. I won't have to feel pain no more. I won't have to think about anything. I won't have to plan anything out. I won't have to be stressed no more. I won't have to be sore. I won't have to go full out. I won't have to do nothing. I don't have to worry about paying bills. I don't have to worry about doing anything, because girl, I'm not here to do it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the mentality we have. It's an easy way out. Oh, tired of this world? Bet. I'm gone. Take me now. Yeah, what can we do? We can only try. I want to be selfish. I don't want to have to live for anyone else. I know others are going to be sad if I go. I don't want to think about that though. But you have to, because it's not just you. There's tons of us, tons of people who love us, tons of people who are willing to talk to us and help us and guide us and give us advice. The thing that we fail to realize is we're not alone. We're not alone. Long story short, I went to Worlds last year. Before day 2, we had like a little heart-to-heart, and there were 19 athletes on that team. When I tell you all of us have gone through or are going through something, just know you're not alone. I know you think you're the only one, and some of you probably just don't want to pour your like feelings on top of anyone because you don't want pity. You don't want them to feel bad for you, or you just don't want to burden them with your feelings. Then you feel like they have to put more attention to you. I feel like it's important for us to tell people when someone's aware, then they can check in on you. Then they can give you like those affirmations and reassurance and everything that you need to hear to keep you alive. We're fighting for our lives. On the topic, I don't think anyone really knows this, but girl, I got a tattoo. I got it for my mom. It's a tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a pinky promise, and it says, I promise on it. Long story short, after I told my mom about like what was going on with me mentally, try not to cry. Don't cry. You better not cry. After I told her what was going on with me mentally, she made me promise that I would just make it to the next day. Like, that's all she ever wanted. She just wanted me to make it to the next day. You know, take it a day by a time. Oh, dang it. Okay, take it like day by day. Don't worry about, try to focus on like what's coming 2 days from now. No, she said, just give me one more day. So that's our promise. One more day. Let me just get into how I coped. I am that person, like a lot of us, who I don't like going to people because I don't like them feeling bad for me, or even just looking at me in a different way, because I feel like once you know something about someone, you kind of look at them a little bit differently. Even though you say to yourself or you tell them, no, I won't look at you any different, it's kind of hard not to, because you're given knowledge that you weren't given before, and it kind of like changes the game a little bit. So I don't like being a burden to others, so I will most likely just keep everything to myself. Growing up, I hate that my voice is shaky right now. Growing up, I like to write. I like to just express myself through writing. I got a little diary, notebook, or whatever you want to call it. It's not fancy, it ain't got no lock and no fuzzy pen, but girl, she's cute. She gets me through it. Literally, I would just write in there whatever I was feeling, no matter what. I just like wrote down whatever came to my head just to like get it all out. That became my source of therapy. If I'm ever not feeling good, I usually like to throw on some music, because I love music and it's really therapeutic to me just to like blast my music in the zone. If I need to cry, girl, I'm gonna cry it out to some sad songs. Better believe I have a sad playlist, and we'll leave it in the description box for you guys to follow, because when I'm going through it, it's so hard. Well, I mean, it's not so hard, because like I've gone through it and nobody has noticed, just because that's how well I did end up hiding it, because I'm just like, gotta smile through it, just keep going, even though I didn't want to keep going. Like I said, just make sure you tell someone, make sure someone knows. I'm considering talking to a counselor because I'm kind of getting better with my words. Girl, first of all, I'm not good with my words. If I'm in the heat of a moment and you ask me what's going on, I'm gonna blurt out anything that comes to my head. It's not even gonna make sense, and you're gonna be like, I don't know what's wrong with her, because I'm gonna like, oh my god, not making sense. That's the reason why I journal a lot. Like, I need time to process and like process what I want to say and process what I want to tell someone. I can relate this to the share world, because there have been days like when I don't feel on my A game, and like my basing is terrible, I can't get the foot, I'm stepping out, I'm just doing all the wrong things. That pushes me over the edge too. Then I get in my head, and in my head it's like,
girl, you suck, why are you here, why do you try? And then other people are mad at you because you can't get this done. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying.
those negative thoughts are something else, cause they really be putting me over the edge. Dang, can I live? But yeah, it's just like moments like that that really just like do it for me. Yeah, I just wanted to tell someone. I feel like it's important for me to tell you guys, that way y'all know, like I said, you're never alone. It's not just you going through it. Like, I go through it too. And my DMs are open for you guys. My comment section is open for you guys to comment whatever you need to comment. Ask me whatever you need to ask me. If you're not having a good day, I want you to DM me or DM someone else to tell them what you're going through. And I know that there's parents out there that don't understand. They're like, girl, you don't pay bills, what do you have to be depressed about? Or you don't have a car payment, you don't have, what do you have to be depressed about? You don't have to work a 9 to 5, what do you have to be depressed about? But we have many things to be depressed about, and they need to understand that. And if they don't understand, go tell someone who does understand that, so they can get you the help that you deserve. So when life is just throwing nails and everything towards you, it's hard to want to enjoy life. I promise you that there are things for you to enjoy. There are good things in life, and I want you guys to try to find them within yourself first. That's one thing that really helped me. I found happiness in myself. I wasn't the type of person who needed to go to someone else for my source of happiness, because I found it in myself first. Once you do that, it just like begins to get better and better through time. You gotta put yourself first. And some people will stretch yourself too thin, overcommit to things. Soon you have too much on your plate, and that gets overwhelming, and then that's another thing that can trigger you so overwhelmed that you don't even want to be here no more. You're like, oh my god, there's too much going on, I can't handle this. You gotta tell someone, and you gotta put yourself first. I know it's good to want to like say yes to everyone, but you can't say yes to everyone, because that's how, one, you get taken advantage of, and two, you don't get enough time for yourself, and you're not putting yourself first. You're putting everyone before yourself, which is generous, and we love you for that. I know they love you for that, but you cannot do that, because you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually just drain yourself. Take care of yourself. I still struggle with it, and I'm definitely not perfect. I'm far from that, far from it. But you know, you gotta just take it day by day. You can't worry about the future because it hasn't happened yet. You can't worry about the past because it already did happen. All you can do is grow from it and keep going. Make that promise. This is my promise to my mom and to you guys, that I will keep going. So I need y'all to promise me that you're going to try to keep going as well. And if you run into a place and time where you feel like you cannot keep going and you feel like you want to end it all, I want you to DM me ASAP. I will knock the life back into you. If you liked anything I had to say, or you think this video can help someone else, go ahead and please share this with them. Girl, we're out here saving lives and we need to do it together. If you want to see more videos like this of just me talking to you guys about it, being more open, if you want me to do a couple of story times, I'm more than happy to. I might cry a little bit, but it's okay, you'll get through it because we're doing it together. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you, girl, don't want to see any more videos, girl, please comment that because I will do y'all a favor. I'll see you next time in the next video that I post, which will be soon-ish, kinda. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you next time.
I wanna end me. Rock me real